to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top. Smacking.
Well, hello there guys, it is Qwerty Afro coming with you with another video. Train Simulator, and thank you for voting in the straw poll. I won't be using that anymore because obviously I'm having more time now to make more videos, so I thought, you know what, there's no point of using it. But if you guys want it back in the future, I don't see why not. We can start using it again, but for now, because I'm going to be making more videos, there's no real point. I'll just be making a selection of videos of each kind of thing that I would normally ask you guys to vote for, so it doesn't really make sense if you guys vote if I'm going to make all these videos anyway. But anyway, yeah, oh my, I'm fine. I'm just still getting into the realization that I have nothing to do, basically. I have no work. I'm just basically free, and it's kind of been a bit like weird adjusting. I've been just like, you know, catching up with friends, other friends that don't come with me to like the college I go necessarily to, like people that were in my secondary school before. So it's just kind of like, you know, that kind of, you know, just catching up with people, just planning stuff and whatever crap like that. But yeah, I'm back with another video. If I have anything else to say, shoutouts, two shoutouts to in this video go to Bartosz Góra and James Does Tech. That is Bartosz Góra and James Does Tech. Their details will be down in the description. Give them a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you guys want. Those are the shoutouts for the video. James Does Tech and Bartosz Góra. If you want a shout out, please comment down below. I'll add you to the almighty list, and you'll get your shout out whenever when we get to your name on the list. Anyway, yeah, live streaming has been going well as well. I want to definitely do more. I'm sorry for people that are having problems with it. It's not my fault. I literally do the best I can from my end to like optimize as best I can with the settings I can change for you guys. But if you guys are having like still problems with like, you know, lagging or freezing, then it is probably your internet that isn't fast enough to like stream what I'm streaming, and that's because obviously I'm not a Twitch partner. You guys can't change the quality of the stream yourselves. You can only see it when you're not a Twitch partner. You can only see the quality I'm streaming out on, which is really annoying. Hopefully maybe I become a Twitch partner, and that'll just be so good. Then people could just watch my stream in like, you know, a low quality if they can't watch it in a high quality, and it would solve a lot more problems. One day maybe, who knows. Yeah, anything else I need to say? Giveaways. I really want to do some giveaways, obviously, because I've hit 3,000 subscribers quite a while ago, and I didn't do anything there. I've been like meaning to do giveaways, and I have been buying like different like types of games and stuff like that to give away, but I'm still thinking how I should do it. I've kind of thought I could maybe do half giveaway, half of the games I can give away on the stream live when people are watching on like a raffle or whatever, and then I can have like some kind of raffle like for YouTube videos. So when you watch a YouTube video, I'll be like, okay, I'm giving away this, just comment down below, and then I'll do like an automatic raffle or something like that for people that can't watch the stream. So I'm still figuring that out. Some of the games I've gotten a few copies of Euro Truck Simulator Gold Bundle to give away. I'm considering maybe getting some DLCs of Train Simulator, maybe some Cities in Motion 2 stuff to give away, basically just that kind of stuff that revolves around my channel to give away for you guys, because I think you guys deserved it for reaching 3,000 subscribers, and you know, and to beyond, basically. It's just like I get every day around like, you know, 10 subscribers, and it's just great. Like you got, I feel so honored that people would, you know, spend the time just, you know, watching me or whatever. It's just so amazing that you guys really like my content. But anyway, yeah, that's all I really have to say. Let's get into the video. I bought some payware for this video to do this scenario, and there's like obviously there's other scenarios and whatever. For the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 321, I bought, like, I had to buy then the Class 66 freight liner and EWS kind of thing. So I have now some freight scenarios I could do if you guys would want me to do that kind of stuff maybe in the future, even though I said I hate doing freight. But if you guys would want it, then I don't see why not. Any suggestions you guys have for what you want me to do in Train Simulator, please post it in my Steam group page post. It's in the description. It's like says suggestions here or whatever. Click that, go in it, just paste whatever kind of workshop thing you want me to look at, workshop scenario. If you want any kind of specific thing, just write it. I'm also going to update that list with the DLCs that I have. So if anyone that wants to make me some kind of scenarios, feel free to. I'll just post all the stuff that I have basically, so people can work around that if you want to. If people, because I've had some people request that they wanted to make me some scenarios and they wanted the list of DLC, so I'll just post that in there. But anyway, yeah, we're driving the Greater Anglia class Armstrong Powerhouse class 321. We're going to be driving. We're not going to be stopping anywhere. We're going to be going from here, Shenfield. Down sidings, and we're going to go all the way up to Witham, which is 18 miles away, and then we're going to drive a service to Braintree, or whatever it's called, and then basically that'll be this part in this video, and then the next part will be maybe in a video in the future, because there's a second part to it, and there you can see it, the class 66 there. Anyway, let's set up the train to go. It's I'm gonna disable the DSD because I hate it with a passion. Let's just make sure that everything is checked here to go. Destination, we don't need destination. Let's put lights on. Let's put the cab light on right now while we're... Okay, let's just take the indicators off. We don't need the indicators. There we go. In reverse, to forward. We have a signal up ahead to go. DRA off. I think we can go pretty much. Release brake. There we go. Nice. Nice. And because we don't have passengers, there's no real point of putting on the you know. Oh, this is pretty slow. But anyway, while we're doing that, I want to put on maybe something like here that can give us something. If there's any kind of not in service. Let's just go here. Not in service 5550. Enter. Not in service. Brilliant. There we go. We can only do 5 miles an hour, so it's pretty sad anyway. There we go. That's nice. Not in service. That's great, actually. And you can hear the lovely sounds of the generators and stuff. This is just such a great sound pack and such a great livery pack that you get. So I suggest anyone, literally anyone, who has the default class 321, please consider getting this pack. It is so good. You get like so many liveries. There are other scenarios which I will bring in the future. I'm going to record all of them because I think they're pretty damn awesome. I'm going to record all of them, and it comes with so many liveries. It comes with like London Midland liveries, Silverlink Metro, Silverlink Country livery, Greater Anglia in the kind of like white with like the blue and red doors. It comes with National Express liveries and other kind of stuff like National Eastern. It comes with Strathclyde, SPT, First Capital Connect, obviously. And I think it comes with a few more. Can't remember at the top of my head, but right now here, as you can see, we're kind of having to go slow, so 5 miles an hour is the only limit until we get into the station where we can like floor it, and then we'll just be basically on our way to Witham pretty much. But literally now I can't really do anything. I can do the two-tone horn. There we go. I don't know which way is it round that you do it. Do you do it like, or do you do? Because I hear both. I don't know if there's any like kind of correct way. Let's get this up to speed now. You can probably hear the engines. No, what, the motors now. And some more lovely AI. Armstrong Powerhouse know how to do their AI, and I love their AI. Oh my god, it's so good. There we go. You can hear the lovely sounds. Ooh. Let's go. And the sounds inside are just fabulous as well. It's just great. We're gonna probably have a lot of yellow signs because basically we're kind of like an off timetable train, sort of. We're just trying to get to Witham to start the service there. It's like an early morning service. We're going to go then to Braintree, I don't even know how you say it, Braintree, whatever. It's going to be basically that, and then in the next part, which hopefully this first part should contain into one video, hopefully. I'm gonna and as something I'm gonna go back to the Old Way of Waking videos. Some of the first few videos might have been like over an hour length, and the only reason I uploaded them to an hour length is because obviously because I wasn't making that many videos. Oh, whoa, sorry, I didn't even see this red light. Sorry. Oh my god, slow down. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to wait for this AI train, basically. But basically, yeah, I'm going to go back to the old way of making videos. Like, basically, the limit is basically half an hour. That's like, around, no, basically, it's going to be like, videos I'm going to try and keep to around half an hour long. I can go up to an hour, and anything up to an hour is fine. I'll upload that fully. If it goes past an hour, that's when I start breaking it up into like 30-minute segments and whatever. And that's how I'm gonna go back to it. Are we good? There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that. So basically, if it goes past an hour, the video length, I'm just gonna then break it into sections, basically half an hour sections or whatever. So you guys have nothing to worry about if the video is below an hour. I'll upload it intact for, you know, the whole length of the video. But if it's over an hour, then I'm gonna just go back to how I used to do it, where I just basically upload it in, like, you know, chunks. And I think it's better because it kind of spreads out. It's also like much easier for me to upload. Like an hour length video takes quite some time to. The uploading's fine because I have the upload speed, but the rendering for a 1 hour 1080p video is killing my PC, basically. Well, not killing, but you know, it's gonna drain my PC, basically. Do we have a? Oh, we have another. Oh, see, look, here's another Greater Anglia, blue doors and red doors, and then we have like this kind of one with National Express kind of livery. But anyway, we have a nice 17-mile-an-hour drive to Witham, which is going to be very nice, I suppose. We'll make it enjoyable. We'll talk about things or whatever. But yeah, I'm just glad that exams are over, pretty much. It's so weird. Like, I don't know, like, I've never felt like this before. Like, all my past years where I've done exams, I've kind of felt excited after. I didn't really care. And it's because always I knew then I'm going to come back to, you know, school or whatever. But now this year, this is like the weirdest year, because this is like the year where I've actually finished my secondary education and I'm like going to university. And it still hasn't like clicked in my head. But I don't even know if I'm going to university. I need to get my grades first, and then basically my university has to then tell me if they've accepted me or not. And if they haven't accepted me, then I don't know what to do. I haven't actually thought of a plan B. But hopefully I will get accepted into my first or second choice, but I really don't want to go to my second choice. I just love to go to my first choice. Which, if you don't know what it is, it's Leicester. I want to go and study in Leicester. Geology, as I've already talked about in my previous videos about like what I want to study and whatever. But yeah, like hopefully I'll be moving to Leicester, basically. So I don't know if like, there's not much trains in Leicester. There's only like one main train station, and it's only pretty much cross country and East Midlands, and it's just like gonna be kind of, you know, no trains there. Well, here in London I have so much variety. I can just go and have a look. And oh, by the way, like I did go like recently as well to Heathrow, which was pretty cool. I have some pictures of it. I was going to take some video, but then I just decided I'm just going to take pictures. And to be honest, it was pretty cool, and I think I might upload these pictures somewhere. I don't know yet where. Maybe put like a kind of make a Flickr account or something, like where you guys can see them. I only took some of like, I think like a Virgin Airways No, Virgin Atlantic. Ooh. Is this a red? I think this is a red. Shit. We weren't paying attention. We're really bad. We're really bad. Please, 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 please. No, we're not. We're gonna pass it. Wasn't paying attention there. Oh no, good. Saved by the red. I mean the yellow. Saved by the yellow. I really need to pay attention. I didn't see how close that next signal was. So basically the train in front has passed the next signal. That's basically what that's telling us. Now we're just gonna have to... And basically also we have the driver mode on. So basically I can close the doors, which is pretty cool. I think... No, I can't. There's weird. It's this Armstrong Powerhouse doesn't give you passenger views for some reason, which is a little annoying. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Brilliant. But again, guys, if you have any kind of suggestions and stuff, leave it in the Steam group page post I made. The link is in the description. If you guys want to make scenarios for me, which again I've said, loads of people have kind of contacted me saying I want to, just give me a list of DLCs. I'll update that post and basically paste all the DLCs that I own currently to present, basically. And if you guys want to make me scenarios, I'll play them after. Just then post it back then in there when you make them, and I'll just play them. I'll get around to playing them. I have now time. I want to do as many Train Simulator videos as I can, because Train Simulator is pretty much the favorite kind of game, to be honest. Like, it is so popular with you guys. You guys seem to just love Train Simulator. Like, you like Cities in Motion as well, but Train Simulator is the one that just gets a lot of people talking. I get like the most views in it. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's just great to see your reaction to it. And it's just like, you know, that just like say the one I posted last on the Class 395. Was it St Pancras International to Faversham? You guys were just, you know, I love reading the comments, and I respond to every single comment, or I show that I've read the comment by either liking it or responding to it if it's like a respondable, you know, comment. And I just like that. That's the whole kind of thing I like about YouTube. I just love, you know, doing this, driving these kind of trains and stuff. Loving the discussions that you guys, loving the discussion you guys like bring in the comment section below. It's great. I'm just gonna put on that one because I am not really good with signals, to be honest. And that's why I just want to have some kind of reference of signals. Like, if I knew the line a lot, then I would not use this, but I don't know any line off by heart. Do you believe that's a double yellow? "12 miles from Witham." Not too bad if I say so myself. What is outside? See, we have here the signal. Oh yeah, we can press C, that's good. But we don't need that anyway because we're controlling the doors anyway, so it's pretty cool. Add some more power, because I do believe that's another double yellow up ahead. Pretty good. This train in front of us is, well, to be honest, it's a Class 360. It's obviously going to be faster than us. I would expect it to be faster than us. It can definitely accelerate much more faster than us, but pretty much both have the same top speeds. But that one in front obviously has to stop at stations while we don't, so we're just kind of following it along to Witham, basically. 60 miles an hour coming up in 1.7 miles. Interesting. 2 yellows again, so just keep it going, basically. Just roll with this. I'm just gonna keep it now on idle, just because I don't think we need to speed up anymore. And I think that was for this, yeah, for the 60 mile an hour speed warning coming up. That's why I sometimes get confused with the kind of AWS. Like it's basically a warning to like tell you what the next signal is, but it's also a warning for speed. And like sometimes, like it took me a long time to work that out. And then when I worked it out, I was like, oh my god, yes, it's for speed. Like it's green signals, but it's giving me a warning. Obviously, then it has to be for something else, so it's probably for speed. Okay. Oh well. We need to slow down because that was a single yellow. I'm hoping it's not a red. It is a red. I'm gonna have to slow down pretty fast now. Pretty fast. And I'm probably losing a lot of frames or whatever because this Armstrong Powerhouse has so much detail and stuff that they actually warn you that if you don't have a good PC, just turn down your things. But I was like, you know, my PC can handle this. It is a little choppier than usual, but I'm coping with it. It's anyway, the YouTube video outputs in 30 FPS, so you guys probably won't even see much of a difference. I'm just probably feeling it more. It's probably a station right now up in front of us. That's why we're having to slow down and just ease it in. Just ease it in. There we go. Oh my god, I might pass it. Damn. Shit, I did pass it. Oh no, this is let's just move back a bit. Interesting. 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 What about if I go forward now? Interesting. I don't know why it's not allowing me to go forward, which is kind of interesting. Interesting. Don't know why. Is that release? There we go. There we go. But anyway, the AI train should have moved forward, so it's fine. A little cock up, but nothing to worry about. We're not carrying passengers, so, you know, we'll just secretly carry on as if nothing has happened, you know. Because, you know, that's how my videos roll. I'm not the best player. I'm not the like the most creative well, actually I could be classed as the most creative player, but I'm kind of in it for the entertainment and kind of like, you know, make it a little bit interesting. Because imagine if I drove everything perfectly. It would kind of be like, you know, there's loads of other people that drive perfectly, but, you know, I drive with a little bit of you know, sass, like, you know. We have no passengers, so we have nothing to really worry about, but none of these passengers in this platform know what I did, so, you know, it's all good. Only me and you guys know I fucked up, but no one in the game knows. And that's the whole point. If there is a kind of point to that. But anyway, I should definitely improve. Like, as I said, like, this is still me playing, coming back from a long time where I haven't actually touched that much Train Simulator. So I'm still kind of like, not in a simulation mode, if I can say it like that. Ooh, another freight train coming by. I bought also this kind of freight thing that I had to buy from the Armstrong Powerhouse. So these are kind of like different freights or whatever. Pretty cool. But if you guys want any kind of, you know, freight scenarios, again, just request it in that kind of suggestion post thing that I made. but I will find freight so boring. Like, just like the reason why is because I like the whole thing about, you know, you're transporting passengers, you have stops, you have things to, you know, do, like stop at a stop, like line up the train at a mark or whatever. There's more kind of stuff. While with a freight train, it's just like, okay, I have to find my freight, I have to go through like different points and stuff and sidings. I get to my freight, then I pull it around, and I just pull it around, and I pull it around some more, and then I maybe stop at a red signal from time to time. Oh, and then I find another train yard, and then I have to put my load in one of the sidings or something. And it just, I don't know, I've never been really interested in the kind of freight aspect of trains. I've just been kind of like more interested in the kind of passenger side. I just prefer kind of like passenger trains. I don't know why I have that kind of thing, like, because most people that like trains like the kind of, you know, kind of aspect of both, you know. But I personally just prefer passenger trains to you know, your kind of, you know, freight trains and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna have people, you know, there are probably people, there are some of you guys that probably like freight only and hate passengers, and that I could totally respect that. Like, probably passengers to some kind of, you know, freight train enthusiasts are just like, you know, what's the fuck's interesting with passenger trains? And I can totally accept your point. Some people just like freight, some people just like passenger trains, or you like both. And I wish I was a person that liked both, but I don't like freight. But if you guys want me to do freight missions, I will gladly attempt to do it. Like, I remember when I said I didn't want to do Steam, and then I did make the Steam video and you guys really loved it, and I probably might do some more in the future. So, you know, I don't mind if you guys want it. I'll if you guys enjoy me doing these kind of stuff that I don't like, then I'm happy at the end of the day, to be honest. Because right now I do like, say, like this journey or whatever, this scenario, I'm enjoying it, and you guys are enjoying it. Sure, like if I did a freight scenario or whatever, I might not enjoy it personally, but I would enjoy making it for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go into idle. Might need to slow down a bit because too yellow, but there's probably a station somewhere up ahead, and then that train's there stupidly. Is that a single yellow? Yeah, that's a single yellow. Let's start slowing down. Quite a simple cabin, to be honest. Nothing too fancy. It's kind of flat. To me, it kind of does look like an older Class 360 in some ways. It has the kind of same layout as the Class 360. Because obviously there's no gangway doors, so it's kind of just, ooh. Okay, good. Oh no, actually, sorry, that is a red light. Look at me thinking, yeah, that's a yellow, and then I just see a red, and I'm just like, oh no. I might have to activate emergency. Actually, we're fine. We're fine. Let's not overrun this time, shall we? Trying to get a better speed. Sander. This sander actually does work for some trains that like in the snow. I remember when I did a live stream before and I did the Class 190. I mean the 150, and it was really slowing really badly, and you know, I just put on the sander and the sander actually worked, and I really like that that actually works. That kind of aspect of the game kind of, you know, works, and they've thought about that. And Train Simulator 2015, who knows for that, guys? What are your thoughts? Leave me in the comments down below. I really want to hear you guys' thoughts on Train Simulator 15. I've already had like some thoughts and stuff, like people just suggest that that they just need to fix like certain stuff, like passengers on the train and stuff like that. and I totally agree with this. This is all stuff that should have been already fixed. But the kind of thing with Train Simulator, I think like Train Simulator 2014, they kind of redesigned, like say the UI and the interface and stuff. They just wanted to make it more appealing for people that might not actually have ever been interested in this kind of genre of gaming. So to be honest, I think they did a really good job in that. They definitely introduced a lot more players to it by far, and no one can argue with that. Literally, Train Simulator has gotten much popular, and it is pretty much due to the release of Train Simulator 2014. Like Train Simulator 2013, to be honest, wasn't really like you know, oh my god, everyone should buy it kind of game. Like they tried with that shitty little co-op play kind of option they did, which never really caught on, let's be honest. I don't think it even made it into 2014. That's how bad it was. But it was so bad. It was a way of saying, okay, we can do multiplayer, and it wasn't really multiplayer. It was kind of like, you know, you start a bit of the mission, save it, and then another person can start a bit of the mission. That's not multiplayer. That's like really indirect bad co-op. Like, I don't want to start a mission and someone else finishes it. Like, I'd rather we do the mission together or somehow, you know. Like, I don't know. I hope multiplayer is something that gets seen in this kind of game in the future. Maybe it's probably won't be for Train Simulator 2015, but at least I want to know that it's something that they are going to work on for the future. And also another thing, maybe open world. And this is something that's been like, you know, kind of a thing where like people are saying, oh, can you do bigger maps and stuff like that? And people at Dovgo Games have said that they probably have to make a new engine for that. And I think this is something that should be definitely addressed. And a new engine probably is the kind of way forward to think about it. And I think something like an open world would be fantastic. And then you can bring in the kind of multiplayer aspect to this kind of open world. And I think it's just, I just have so many kind of ideas in my head that could be so good for this game. And it just it can be such a great game. Like, obviously I'm not saying these things can happen overnight, but definitely these are things to be looking at in the future, because if they want to expand this game more, like, I think they've done it with the marketing point to attract people to it, but now they need to start mixing it up within the people they have already, and the dedicated people that have been there. Like, I've been here since Railworks 1, or like WrestleMania 2008-9, something like that. I've been literally there since the beginning, and like, I've seen this game develop. Like, literally, like a few years back, this game was probably like not many people played it, and the way it's just soared in popularity, it amazes me, and I'm happy for it. But I'm definitely kind of like now kind of a player that like wants more from this game, because it just looks like right now they're kind of trying to absorb all the money they can from people by just, you know, releasing DLC. And DLC is cool, don't get me wrong, it is a bit overpriced, but or fairly overpriced, let's be honest, but I want something more now. I like the DLC, but I want something more. It just can't be just DLCs. Like, cool, you can make a new train. Oh, cool, you can make a new map. I want some new features of the whole game in general. I don't want just, you know, oh, another, you know, £15 train or something like that. Like, no. I will continue to buy like certain trains that I like that they release, for sure. But I, right now, as a Train Simulator player, would really want something, you know, different, and like a multiplayer would be pretty cool. Right, press O to turn the cabin lights on, and let's open the doors. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Witham. This train is for Braintree. On your platform to the right, you have your train service to Clacton, and then over here, nothing currently. I think we can now change the actual display here to, if we can have Braintree, somewhere. Let's see, 5517. Let's just clear it. 5517. And I'm sorry if you guys could have heard that in the background, but literally, I don't know, my sister and her friends are over, and literally, I don't know, it looks like it sounded like they had like saw a ghost or something like that. It was that bad. Anyway, we have a little bit of a wait here. Everything's cool. To be honest, we could just go to the back and do the same kind of thing here, just to make it a little bit more believable. There we go, Braintree. Let's go back to the front. Let's check that went through. There we go, good. Braintree, next station is, no, not next station, it's Braintree. We still have a few more stops. Oh, look at that great Anglia, lovely. It just looks so good now. Guys, if you have the default class 321, just please invest a bit and get this. It's just so worth it. And there are some scenarios that have been made on the workshop with this. And if anyone that watches my videos that wants to make me scenarios that has this, please feel free to make a scenario for me that has like the Armstrong Powerhouse class 321. I also have like now the 90, I think, or the 91. I think it's a 90, I think. Class 90 Armstrong Powerhouse, I think. But I'll check. I'll add it all to the kind of, you know, post. I'll add all the kind of default kind of DLCs I have that I bought off Steam, and then I'll add all the stuff like the Armstrong Powerhouses that I have. I think I have like the class 455 and this class 91 or 90, can't remember. And a few, no, I think that's pretty much it. But I'll add it all to the kind of list below, basically. On my Steam group page post that I made about it, so you know. Just waiting here basically. Is that a siding? Could have been another platform here. No, it's just a siding. That's a decent station, Witham. I don't know what we're waiting for too long. We have a clear signal, so it's probably not that. Actually, no, because isn't it that splits off to the other side and comes over, and then this one just we'll see. I don't know how this kind of branch thing works. Oh, we have class 90. Nice, brilliant. I am really loving the AI, and as I said, like Armstrong Powerhouse know how to make some really nice AI, and I really do like me some good AI. And if anyone's daring enough to make me a scenario, whatever to do to be in a video, please, and I say it with the kindest of words, put a damn lot of AI in it. I don't give a shit if it crashes my computer. I just want the AI, not ridiculous amounts, like, you know, one, like say a train behind a train or something like that. I just mean, like, you know, realistic AI, you know, kind of rush hour AI, something like that. I like that kind of stuff. I just like seeing more trains on the line and stuff like that. You know, like, you know, when I play Metro Simulator, I just like that kind of, you know, just train after train and stuff like that coming and passing. It just makes the experience more enjoyable and more thrilling when you're driving a train. If you're just driving a train and there's no other trains in sight, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of, you know, okay, it's acceptable, like say on a single line or something like that, but if you're, you know, here, like, there's another train there waiting to maybe go or depart or something. There was a train standing here that departed when we arrived. There was a class 91 that just, you know, past our station. That's the kind of stuff I like, and I really do like that, and it just makes me happy when I play this kind of game, and that's why that's kind of like the things that just make it enjoyable for me. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but for me, that's just the kind of thing with Train Simulator. I just love that kind of like AI and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd like to hear you guys' comments, like, you know, what do you like about Train Simulator? What do you find like most enjoyable when playing it? Like for me, it's like kind of the AI and the kind of like dynamic environments and stuff like that, of how different trains are and stuff like that. But we're still waiting. I'm still kind of like bored here, just, you know, out my mind, just, you know, waiting for us to get the go ahead to Braintree, basically. which should be like anytime soon now. I can close the doors, not the guard, because it's just a driver operated service. Are we gonna get the go ahead? Are we gonna get the go ahead? Yes? No? If you haven't already, remember to turn on the saloon lights before proceeding. Yes, I have. Don't worry, it's all good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your driver speaking. Please stand clear of the doors. This train is ready to depart for Braintree. Our next stop is White Notley. Stand clear. There we go. Proper sounding doors, not like the ones that come on the standard default. Let's go. Lovely. And I hope you guys can hear the engine. Well, not the engine, the motors. I love calling electric motors engines. It's just that kind of like, you know, natural thing. There we go. Nice sparks on the pantograph. There we go. Oh, I'm speeding. Damn it. Oh yeah, we are going on this line now, aren't we? Let's just slow down a little bit. And done. Lovely. Now we just have to be very, you know, very slow, very obedient, because it's only like 6 in the morning. Probably kids around ready to go over the tracks for us to run over. Sorry if anyone got disturbed by that, but it's time to wake up. It's a brand new day. Almost 50 miles an hour, almost nearly there, just past that point. Oh, so it is just a single track here on this section. Okay. I thought it split round and the return train would come around or something like that, but it's just a single track. Oh, I can't remember the last time I did this little Braintree branch. Quite similar. It was probably when the actual East Coast Main Line came out. That's probably the time I played it. Alright, we can open the taps in 3, 2, 1. Power. Power. Let's go. And you guys hopefully can hear the motors coming past now as we speed up. Two-tone horn action coming in now. Ooh. There we go. Such beautiful sounds. Such beautiful sounds. Wish the window... Oh, the window does open. You know, you learn something new every day. The window does open. We'll keep it open. It is a bit stuffy in here, isn't it? Can you even open the other window? Why not? Oh, we already reached our speed limit. No. There we go. No speed set in this train. Too old. Well, it's not, well, old trains can have speed setters, but this train unfortunately doesn't. So I just have to keep it around the speed limit myself. Until we get to White Notley. And then I think, if I'm right, it's White Notley, Cressing, Braintree, Freeport, and Braintree as the few last stops. And then basically there is a second part to this. We're doing the first part, which was obviously from the kind of Shenfield to Witham, then Witham to Braintree. And then there is a second part scenario to this where you do a return journey from Braintree to London Liverpool Street, which will be in another video sometime into the future. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled. It might not be necessary directly after this video, or maybe even after the other video, but I'll definitely record it and it will be there somewhere for me to upload soon, basically. And then I have like all the other ones to record. Like if you guys want me to, because I really want to record all of them because they're pretty cool, and then just work on other things basically. So basically, I'm basically going to record like a lot of class 321 stuff. So basically, if anyone requests for anything for like class 321, basically I've got you covered. I've got loads of stuff I'm going to be doing about it, so you know. Anyway, we are approaching White Notley. I'll do a little announcement, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Driver speaking. We are now approaching White Notley. This is a great Anglia service to Braintree. Something very peaceful about single track lines. Just, you know, it's very like, you know, isolated, very individual. It kind of feels personal as well when you like drive on it. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of nice. Like you have no one that's going to come from like the behind, no one that's going to come from in front. It's just you, and you're basically in control of the line because no other train can come on it. Unless you're another 4 car that wants to join to my 4 car to make an 8 car, then that's understandable. Right. Well, I noticed on this East Coast mainland there's not much markers on the stations for some reason. I don't know why. So I just, you know, guess where the 4 marker would be if they put one down. You know, also what would be nice if maybe probably showing that they need a new engine. Why don't the trees sway or something? You know, it's all static. Like, you know, wind. Like, you know, stuff like that. The rain particles so need updating. They're crap. Let's be honest. The snow particles, crap. Like, come on. By now, this game has gotten to such a pedigree now that it should... Oh, yes, there's a 4 marker. Great. It should be solving these kind of things now. Improved grain, improved snow, improved environment, to be honest. Like, just, you know, it's sad, but... There we go. White Notley. I did overshoot this mirror, though. But I don't think the mirror works. No. It would be nice if the mirror worked. But maybe a little bit too strainful on people's graphics cards, if, you know. But a shame that there's no passenger view. But hey, can't ask for everything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your train driver speaking. This train is ready to depart. This is a Great Anglia service to Braintree. The next station is Crescent. Please thank you. Doors are now closing. Lovely. Let's go, go, go. Perfect. Perfect. Lovely. You know, sometimes when I look at a train, like this, is just like, you know, you can like put a face to a train almost. Like this kind of like I don't know, like, I don't know if other people do this, but like like when I look at a train, like I can put a face to a train, literally. Like these headlights, just very very squinty eyes. You know, this to me almost looks like a kind of like a girl train. Like it looks more female than male. I know it kind of sounds weird how I'm kind of putting genders to trains, but I can look at a train honestly. I can honestly look at a train and literally kind of like put a kind of character to it in some sense. Like some trains look really masculine while some trains look really feminine. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that, but that's what I do when I look at trains. I'm going to put a character to them. That's why I like trains so much. It's not just the whole kind of thing about trains. Like, I like that I can actually put a character to a train, and that's why I like them so much as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your driver speaking. The next station we are now approaching is Cressing. This is a Great Anglia service to Braintree. Entering the station now. Cressing. Nice name, actually, Cressing. Quite nice. Quite simple. Right, let's do one of these kind of approaches. Perfect. Let's hopefully we'll get it. Might be a little overrun, but it doesn't matter. There we go. The station is crossing. This is a Greater Anglia service to Braintree. See, look at these people. Like, what are they doing? They're just walking around the pole. It's so bad. Like, this should be addressed really urgently. It's just so bad that this is like a problem. I can remember when they made an update about passengers where they were like, oh, look, we've made passengers that now they have different outfits and they're a bit more intelligent. And let's be honest, it's not really that good, let's be honest. Second clear doors, this train's ready to part. Brakes down, and let's go. I don't know what's happening downstairs. It's like such a racket they're doing. It's kind of like annoying. But literally, like my sister is pretty much finished almost with school. She's pretty much 1 year younger than me, so she still has like her pre kind of A2 kind of lesson still. But like it's literally her and her friends always are around over at our house, and it's just like always a kind of commotion going on. But you know, soon I'll have some of my friends over. We'll do like other things. Like basically I have two kind of gaming mindsets. I have the kind of simulation gaming mindset where I play different simulations like FSX, Train Sim, you know, stuff like that. And then I have my other kind of casual gamer kind of thing where like I play kind of stuff like MOBAs, like League of Legends, stuff that I've played like on stream or whatever, like War Thunder I would say is one of them as well. Dota 2 also. What else? Like I used to play Call of Duty, not anymore. It's just something that I've kind of really just gone off. It's just kind of like a sour, bitter taste relationship with the game. It used to be so fun where I could just like, you know, go online with a few friends, or just go, you know, go in the lobby, and it'd be fun. And that's what I remember Call of Duty for. And also the zombies. The zombies, was just incredible fun. Like that is probably my best moments of Call of Duty, the zombies. I just love playing zombies with friends. It was just like the most funniest thing ever, and that's what I probably remember most about Call of Duty. I probably haven't played Call of Duty like now in over a year and a half or something like that. Well, properly I haven't played it in like 3 or something like that, but like last time I've just went on it once, probably a year and a half or something like that. Anyway, next station, ladies and gentlemen, is Braintree Freeport. This is your Greater Anglia service to Braintree. Calling at Braintree only. Alright, nicely does it. Nicely does it. Braintree Freeport, a nice little station. Nicely does it. We don't want to overrun this time. Let's do a nice pull up. There we go. That should be fine. That is quite nice. You know, I can't see the mirror because of that, but it doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your driver speaking. This is Braintree Freeport. Braintree. I don't even know what the hell. Someone correct me if I'm saying it wrong or whatever. Braintree. This is your Greater Anglia service to Braintree. Calling only at Braintree. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Oh, it's a really detailed fire extinguisher. I just realized, wow, that's really nice. Look at that. Anyway, please stand clear of the doors. Trains are ready to depart for Braintree. Stand clear. Right. Perfect. On the way to the last stop. Brakes off. Power. Even though we only have a 35 an hour speed limit. But we made it, guys. Nice little scenario. I like it. It's quite nice actually. Like you drive from a siding to a station, do a little bit of a service, then obviously in the next scenario, which I'll record sometime, will be the return journey from Braintree to London Liverpool Street. And I do believe there's a train already at Braintree, because I think it's an 8-car train that goes back to Liverpool Street, but I'm not sure. But well, we shall see. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your driver speaking with now, approaching Braintree where this train terminates. Please be sure to take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. We're approaching now Braintree, which is our last stop. Thank you for boarding, and on behalf of me and of Great Anglia, thank you for choosing us today, and we hope to see you again soon. Yeah. Like, I could be a really good announcer, like at a station or something. It'd be pretty cool. Nice, he does it into Braintree, 15 mile an hour speed limit coming up. We're going to probably make it. Yes, we have made it. Good. Excellent. Braintree. Oh no, there's no 4-car here. But I don't know. I read in the second part that there is an 8-car. Maybe it's a 4-car. I probably misread. But anyway, guys, we've made it into Braintree. Quite a long platform actually, to be honest, but it's probably maybe most longer trains don't stop at the stations before, so it just comes down to here, and it's like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, Braintree, last station on the route. It's quite a nice little house there for a station office. That's pretty cool. Right, don't want to crash into the buffer now. Oh wow, so yeah, 12-car trains can actually stop here. That's pretty cool. There we go. T to open doors. Tail lights on. Headlights off. Good. Done it. Ladies and gentlemen, this station is Braintree where this train terminates. Please take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. Again, thank you for boarding with us today on Greater Anglia. We hope to see you again, and please continue on with a safe journey. Thank you. Okay, just close the doors. Oh no, I can't close them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Well done, driver. If you wish, you may now drive the next service. The next service this train forms, the one F09 640 Braintree to London Liverpool Street, by selecting it from the scenario menu. To try and ensure it runs stable fashion, we recommend restarting the simulator before loading it. That's how bad it can get. But anyway, guys, I will do that scenario. I will record it sometime. Oh wow, signal past that danger shit. Penalty brakes applied 4 times speed. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Operational errors, you know us guys, you know me. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely record a lot more. Use the link below with the suggestions thing to post me stuff. I'll post all the kind of DLC and stuff I have if you want to make any scenarios for me. You guys have been great. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like the video to show me that you know you like it. And if you have other people that you think might be interested in this sort of stuff, you know, share it to them on Google+, Facebook, whatever, Twitter, I don't know, whatever social media you want to use. And yeah, pretty much that's pretty cool. I'll see you in another video, guys. It's great to just be making videos now. I'll see you guys. You'll be great. Bye-bye.
We ain't never giving up, 'cause we ain't born for that. Gotta catch us fast to do. Fast to do. The ship is cruising, it's true.